Yo, welcome everybody. Welcome to Football Focus Weekly, episode 68. Piga nduru ka timu yako imeshinda trophy. Yeah.
Stuff, man.
Yeah. So guys, manzi, weekend yenu ilikuwaje?
So acha tugoteane kwanza ba.
Oh yeah.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Happy Eid.
Happy Eid by the way. Yeah, for sure. Lovely weekend.
Acha ule msee mwingine.
Legs tusalimie.
Unasema nini?
Introduce tusalimie.
Hi. Bye.
Weekend yako ilikuwaje?
Last weekend ever.
Team zako zingine pia hazikuperform.
All my teams collapsed in the second half. Not that he just lost, collapsed. 24/7 up. Chiefs versus Brumbies. Lonergan. Muirhead. Kusatki on the wing. Just everyone. Celtics. 10 points up. All of a sudden.
With Chelsea close to there?
Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Timberwolves. Bones Highland and Ayo Dosunmu finished my team.
Arsenal,
Pep. So it's just tough. Tough all
Pep
around.
and fire.
It's just tough everywhere.
Georgia kulikuwaje?
Weekend yangu ilisha Friday bro.
Ulikuwa Ramadhan.
Yangu zilisha Friday, Manuel za Friday. Hakuna kitu kingine mimi watch.
Wewe uliingia holiday to direct.
Manze. Kan nimetafuta kanzu.
Hadi juu ya Friday tuingie tu straight into it amaji.
Sige angekupa hiyo kanzu.
Cheki ni nini? Unajua sahi ufai kuona bonga nini
Mimi nauliza watu wa kanzu ni nani? Sige.
Tulia.
Unakumbuka ile time Samira alinipea ile jina after pale kwa TAF.
Oh,
Hata usiseme.
sawa.
Yo ntasikia after pod. Friday 20th March. As you were. Tulisema tunaanzia Man U kwanza.
Sawa basi.
Manchester. Yeah, so Manchester United held to a 2-2 draw with Bournemouth. After their inability to control most of the game.
Hakuna inability. Yule ref ni fala.
Kenan pia alisema ref ni fala jo.
Yule ref ni obvious.
Why are you saying ref new?
Bro,
Those
if
two
you
fouls.
if
Those
you
two
give
fouls
one, give all.
Okay, the thing is,
You know, there's a time here I was trying to tell you guys that Dogu caught a handball.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
the Arsenal game. Yeah.
When I was complaining about referees.
Hadi
But
mimi
see, it
hadi
was not a handball.
nimemwambia versus Dalot. Alikanyaga Doku. Referees.
Ebu weka Kinan. Ongeza volume ya Kinan.
Otherwise, okay.
Yo.
Nyata.
Hello. Engineer, call me engineer.
Yeah. MSc. CAF accredited.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, so tell us, United, man.
How was your weekend?
Yeah. My weekend was beautiful, man.
Tushasema we tuambie yako.
I had a good weekend.
Yako ikisha Friday ka yangu.
By the
Alikuwa anataka kuniharibia wiki.
Mlipewa holiday ya Eid huko.
Kwanza nilikuwa na holiday mbili. Kuna sijui ingine St. Patrick's. Next atakuelezea ni gani.
St. Patrick's holiday. St.
Yeah,
Patrick's
the
it's
Irish people.
It's just an excuse to drink. Everything is green.
Hiyo sasa hiyo. Alafu ingine Friday.
Watu walikuwa nasema ati referee alikuwa chini.
It's true.
Ati?
Referee alikuwa chini game yenyu.
Sana.
Cause okay, the Ahmad foul and the Maguire foul are very identical.
But why are you complaining?
Because,
why is he complaining?
okay,
Me when I complained about the handball, I was called what was I called? Bitter. I was told I was bitter. Kinan, why are you complaining?
Yeah. About what?
I think the main point why they're
About
complaining is because after the Ahmad foul, Bournemouth went to the other side and scored.
No.
And
Ahmad needs to learn how to dive. It's very simple.
Si Kunia
Kunya has been diving.
amesell vizuri.
And every time sells it. You
But
see,
there was
Ahmad
contact
ameshikwa.
for Ahmad.
Ahmad is still falling like an African. You know, you have to do
Sell
a
it.
springboard dive. Eh?
Aliskum outside.
Ahmad didn't dive properly. That's the
No,
problem.
Aliskum.
And for me, if you look at both scenarios, the first one, the pool on Cunha, the ref is Pali ref Yuko. He can literally see the pool,
Yeah.
so he has to give it.
No, it's in the pool on the other side, like.
No, he
Ahmad
could
is-
see the shot.
Okay, yeah,
No, I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Cunha.
Yeah.
He could see the shot being pulled.
Mm.
But with this one, where the referee was, it
He's on
looks
the other
like
side.
he's just kneeling the hand.
Yeah, true.
It looks like it's just a badge of the hand. So it has to go to VR. Because his decision on the field is no penalty.
But not VR.
So you have to get compelling evidence to give a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're saying there was no compelling evidence to give a penalty in that
Clearly
situation?
there wasn't.
Yeah,
Because it
there
wasn't
was.
given.
There was the
No,
problem was
according to the VR. I'm not saying according to us.
no, Bournemouth come out from that attack.
Man United are
That would have
2-0.
been a pen.
Then you guys are 2-0 up.
But why are you not talking about the real situation here? You considered a stupid goal.
Yeah, true.
That goal was a very stupid goal to concede. Don't focus on the. You remember? You know how you keep telling us. You say you keep telling us that you get results, but you're worried about performance. Why are you not worried about your defensive performance on that goal?
No, I was worried, but
Yeah.
for that I can make an excuse. Half the players were complaining to the ref.
But
Bournemouth wakacheza advantage.
hata wewe ukiwa mdogo si uliambiwa play to the referee's whistle.
Bana, wewe cheza na ref.
Si wewe hivyo ndio vile uliambiwa.
Tafu na kungacheza na ref.
Ref alihesitate kwanza. He looked like he was gonna give a penalty. Then he was play on.
But did you hear the whistle?
So
Keenan, was the whistle blown?
half the squad-
Do you play with the ref's
was
hesitation or the ref's whistle?
The ref's
whistle.
Yeah.
Bas.
Half the squad walikuwa na protest hapo kando yake. So by the time they are tracking back,
But spear manager atajama atasema, why you guys complaining in a game?
Why are you complaining? You need to play the game. Don't play what you want to be officiated.
but we played.
You didn't. That's why you conceded.
Okay, yeah, sure.
But you can talk about
But
also
generally I didn't-
your attack.
But
I didn't like.
I'm just being devil's advocate. If you give that one, if you give all of them should be penalties or no penalties. For me,
Yeah, exactly.
my biggest issue is that all that contact, all of it, going all the way back to Crystal Palace and Lacroix and Cunha, too soft.
It's true.
All contact is too soft. It doesn't make sense.
Wameset presidents though.
So you're basically saying there's no like clear way of determining how much force was used.
Bro, I don't know. If you're going to give penalties, give all of them. If you're not going to give, don't give.
Yeah, true.
That's what Bruno said.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're giving, don't give one, then don't give the other.
No, but if
Tiana zote ama nyimana zote.
but you guys, you've had your moment with good calls. Enjoy this one.
Yeah.
Enjoy this one.
No, that one, hiyo inaweza to cost Champions League football.
Ni sawa.
You're
But
still
again,
1 point
we
ahead of
thank
Villa.
Chelsea and Liverpool.
Everyone is complaining about referees. Kila mtu ako na complaint.
Sasa tungekuwa top of the league kasi referees unacheki.
Man City wangekuwa top of the table.
Mtu wa City has complained. Tafadhali.
By the way, mi hadi tukilose prem mimi niko sawa.
Yeah, so next back to what I was telling you some weeks ago. Brand Mbumo needs to be benched.
Yeah,
He was not fit.
but he didn't play particularly well. I think Cunha was the
He was
best.
nursing an injury.
He
was
hasn't played well
He's been
in the
nursing
past
an
few
injury.
games.
He's been dropped from the Cameroon squad.
Yeah.
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 Today.
But he hasn't been playing
He
well.
played injured. But my argument was, why isn't Sheshko starting? There has to be a
Because
reason. No, there has
See,
to
we
be a
had
reason.
talked about it
Keenan,
last week.
There has to be a
Manager
reason.
has to bench one between Mbumo and Ahmad.
No, but with regards to form, Sheshko is supposed to start, right? But why is he being benched? There is something else happening. Because this is not the first time you guys have called him. And then when you see after he was benched, he kept scoring and then he was put in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
Then he's been benched
Yeah.
again. Why is he being benched?
And he kept scoring.
There is something. For me, I feel like there's something. They're
you
either
feel like-
protecting him. It's either they don't want another Højlund situation where you just threw someone to the fire, didn't perform, and then everyone just came after
true.
him. I think he's being protected.
Do you
by
feel like
the
maybe
coaching
even
staff.
tactically he thinks Sesko is better as a sub as well?
As an impact sub?
Yeah.
Maybe. But there's a reason why. Because this guy, he's the most informed striker these guys have had in a while. Like, I can't remember the last time a United striker scored like
Cavani.
5 in 8 or 4 in 8.
Hoyland in like
Cavani.
that stint. Was it 2023?
Well, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's a long time
Oh,
ago.
when he became the youngest striker to score 7 goals back to back.
He was in the top scorer,
Yeah.
I think, of the Champions League as well. In the
That
group
was a long
stage.
time ago. For a team like them, that was 3 years ago.
Crazy.
That was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just feel like there's something happening in the background. I don't know what it is. Because it doesn't make sense.
But-
I agree with you. Sheshko should be starting. How old
Next
is he?
season he'll be ready.
How old is he?
22.
Hey.
Yeah, there's something.
Can you talk about Kobe Mainoo as well?
Kobe Mainoo, at least he tried in the second half. First half alikuwa na bo. Like United, we are not possession based side. You have to control the tempo and what. Sisi ni transition. At least try to play even one pass forward. Like, show us you deserve the contract you are given. He's still raw.
There's no role. Kobe is not raw. Kobe is going to win the World Cup.
Nah,
Same as Foden.
he's not going.
He's been
What do you
selected.
mean
in this-
Foden? Foden is not going to the World Cup.
Foden's been selected from this international break.
Is he there?
Yeah, Foden
That's
is
a
there.
lie.
Foden is there.
Foden is not there.
You think you can leave out the PFA Player of the Year of
I didn't see
2024?
Foden.
Foden was there.
Why would they pick a bench player?
Why would you not pick a star boy
A bench player.
like Foden?
Saka is already there.
It's Foden.
You said Starboy.
Yeah, star boy is O'Reilly.
Wait,
O'Reilly's
is
snatched.
Foden Keenan? Foden is in the squad.
Yeah,
I don't
that's the
remember.
one thing I was checking for when I was checking the England
I think
squad.
you're lying.
He actually is.
That's the
As
one
an
person
attacker.
I was looking
I
for
thought he was. I thought
when
he
I
was
checked
dropped.
for the England squad.
Oh, he's not in the
Anyway,
midfield.
World Cup.
You can't drop Foden, bro.
I mean, but Pep is doing it.
If you drop Foden, you don't win the World Cup.
Pep has dropped him the whole season.
Yeah, that's because we have better players in that City squad. You see, England don't
You
have that
heard what
quality
Kyle
to
Walker
drop
said.
Foden. Kyle Walker said, if you
anasema
compare him,
better players than Foden na amekuwa akilia kwa IG reels zake anaingizwa late.
sindio, sijuu, 'cause
Sindio,
I
yeah,
know-
that's
'cause
what
I-
I'm-
'cause I know the quality Foden has.
Wewe wacha double standards bana.
Kia. Adi Kyle Walker himself said, between Bellingham, Saka and Foden has the highest ceiling.
But Saka is the one that carries England.
Foden's carried his team.
No, like let's just
We will see this World Cup.
Bigs, like honestly, like Saka is first of all, Saka is always triple team with England. I don't understand why.
So also Foden when he plays at the 10.
Foden doesn't. Stop it. Foden doesn't. Anyway, I didn't know he
Yeah,
was
so
We're
you
drifting
think
away.
my reasons why I don't want Carrick as the permanent manager.
what? He doesn't have players. Ama?
Well, yeah, but at Akiwa now, you can at least see how it's going to set them up. Like when central progression fails, try something else. You know, in as much as we banter Arteta mara most, I don't think we've had a manager who other managers wanasema tu hakuna chenye tungefanya versus these guys. Like we don't know what to. He has a solution to almost everything. I want my manager to be like that.
I think I pointed
Then
it
one
out
thing
when
I admire
you guys
about-
faced West Ham.
Yeah?
I pointed it out when you guys played West Ham that you
Yes.
struggle to break down low blocks.
Even before that.
Yeah.
Then I want my manager to have a strong off-possession structure. Like I want teams to struggle to break us down. If one pass, bus, we are open.
Yeah. Is that all for United?
Yes.
Should Maguire
The next time I'm talking to May.
does Maguire deserve a contract extension?
Yeah, he does.
Captain.
For what? I'm just asking
Leadership. He's a good squad player.
because
Experience.
what I saw,
Mhm.
Maguire is turning 34, right?
34.
Yeah.
Nah, 33.
He's 33. He's turning 34.
No, he's turning 33.
Okay, whichever it is. Producer, confirm what age he's turning. That last goal, that last penalty, Evan Nilsson, bro, it was too easy. The way he just ran past him, like it was
But wasn't it a good touch though?
But that's what I'm saying. It's not the first time people are just running past Maguire. And if you look at the top teams, like you have to have centre backs who you can't be beaten easily by that first step. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
He's turning 34.
Bro, he's turning 34. Producer,
Anyway, it's
turning
just
34 when?
No. He turned 33.
So he's turning. He's turning 34.
Oh, he turned 33 when?
5th March.
So he just turned 33.
Yeah.
We'll give him that. 34-year-old. The only
it's just
34-year-old who's serviceable in the world as a centre back of the top teams is Van Dijk.
Karibu niseme Bernardo Silva.
Van Dijk, yeah.
No, centre back.
Maybe
Van Dijk.
Rudiger.
Bernardo Silva is 34.
3 there.
34.
Yeah. So you don't have Maguire for 1 game. I'm at 3 games.
31.
One
He's
game.
31.
Leeds.
That guy's like.
It was a straight red.
Yeah, it was a straight red.
Yeah.
See, denial of a goal
But
scoring
it
opportunity.
wasn't dangerous play.
So now who starts that game?
Euro. He's still
Licha is
injured.
back. So you're on Licha.
One of mnasahau delict.
Oh, the Ligt is
The
back.
Leeds are
There's
chasing
something.
this season.
Yeah. That's a
We
different
actually
story.
have to sell him.
The Ligt.
Yeah, there's something
Are chasing this season.
wrong with him.
And he was your best defender for majority of the start of the season.
Something wrong
Yeah.
physically ama
Si mkimaliza mwangalie. Si kuna masimu. Angalieni. Si sahi baadaye. Hey.
Producer ndo unaweza naangalia sasa hivi.
Yeah.
But sawa, we can move on now.
Aya, acha niandike Mox. Tu amei.
bro ukipatikana unajua unashipiwa ni sitakuchuka kwa airport.
Simtanikunjia.
Tunakupeleka Kisii hadi hata wingi Nairobi.
Mfanye welcome back tour.
Wazi.
Cheers my guys.
Sawa. Wembley Stadium.
Mbona umefurahi?
So next we have a special segment for today. Sijui kama uli notice nimevaa jacket.
Umekata kutoa. Are you wearing an Arsenal jacket?
Hapana. Mbona nivae an Arsenal jacket eh? George, toa goods.
Umse. Ulikam na nini? Ulikam na
So yeah, Manchester City were crowned Carabao Cup champions 2026. Ndegs unadai kuishika. Do you want to touch it? So can you talk about the game?
Me, I did a postman. What do you want me to say?
Bado kwa pod.
Z.
Tuambie kuhusu Arsenal.
Pep happened.
Pep happened.
Yeah,
He's
Pep
inevitable. But yeah, as I said, tactically, game of two halves, game of two keepers.
Yeah.
What's my famous quote? Fine,
At Shindy
Martin.
League. Oh.
Hiyo ni famous.
Okay, pia ni famous walai. Lakini bado tumeshinda Carabao.
Uh,
So yeah, I was quite impressed.
Wacha
That
tu
tactical
discuss
performance.
game na Ndegs. Wewe nikaa uko bash.
wacha-
Bado siziongea ball.
so umesema leo siongei leo ni yeye.
Zi,
Zi
uko
hata
bash.
ongea bado, ataongea. You'll tell us about Arsenal.
Mi niko na swali moja kwa Arsenal. Why was it that easy?
How?
Yeah.
Why was what easy?
As in you, all they had to
Therefore,
do was stand.
do you
They had-
think-
was stand and not press?
Do you think this defensive style of play is coming to backbite you a bit?
It's not defensive though.
It's not
Z as in
defensive, it's the attack. Okay, for me, one thing I know about Pep and Arteta, if they are playing multiple games against one opponent, they will never show everything that they have.
Sasa
They will never show everything that they have. Because for me, the most clear, the counter that I was looking for is what Maresca did to PSG. Play through Sanchez.
yeah. I think that was your
Then
plan.
Palmer goes and plays on the wing, literally. And that ball, because the PSG would press with 4 at the front. Yeah, with 2 midfielders. So where's the gap on either side of that 2? So I was like, why can't you just do that? But then I thought about it and I realized Raya is more suited to playing that way than Kepa.
Kepa.
So maybe that was the reason. But then
Most
also,
of the time, you were playing long. I was even surprised that Ake was...
no, because when we were
getting
playing long
fast
is
balls.
when we had all our shots on target.
Yeah.
See, all our shots and whatever came when we were playing long. Then we stopped doing that. Then that's when you guys did your 4-2-4 press.
Because we started with a diamond first. And
Yeah.
it wasn't working. We were
Yeah.
playing through it.
That diamond is one, and then you switch that 4-2-4.
4-2-4, yeah.
Then that's when it's like our job. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get that ball to that middle of the field. We're trying to get it to the middle of that field.
We also try... Actually, we were trying to spread it out to our fullbacks first. Then I noticed you guys would have like both Gyökeres and Havertz press one fullback, so you can't play through the wings. So I was saying, take that one ball to the middle, and it happened. It was Trafford to Bernardo, he passed it to Rodri, then Semenyo. That's when then Hincapié got his yellow.
Yeah.
And I was impressed. We were trying to push the ball to Doku so much, but he was getting doubled up by Saliba and Ben White. Once we switched to Semenyo, it was a different story.
So so there's two ways you can beat it. You either force someone down that middle of the field, or you take the guys to the wing. But the forcing down the field was not going to work because who are the two people who are injured? Odegaard and Eze.
Eze, yeah.
Because Eze was ruled out a few minutes before the game.
Yeah.
So that plan was out of the window by the time the game started. But then the fact that we're not even going long and we have Havertz and Gyökeres was surprising.
And added to the fact we didn't have Diaz, we didn't have Gehi,
Yeah,
and Ake was playing.
it was surprising to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't
Nani
know what
aliachilia
was
hii game
planned.
ndio alipisha league
Nani?
Ateta. So nasema he didn't show everything.
There's no way. These guys never show everything on their first. Kwanza Pep is the most notorious one. This 4-2-4, have you ever played it this season?
No,
Never.
mi hata sijaona kwa game.
But you see, if you think about it, see, this was their best chance to win a trophy. Obviously, FA Cup is still there.
Double.
FA Cup is still there. But here it's a final. If we pull it out now, we win a trophy, regardless.
Like it's a one-off.
It's a one-off. They've
Injuries
not
pia.
done that the whole season.
Yeah, injuries pia.
And I was wondering, like, even the second half, we controlled the game so well, even when you brought your subs.
We were like stifled. Like we could not go anywhere. The ball could not go, like there was no empty spaces. And then I called for the sub for Noni to come in. Because then another way to beat it is just pace. Have pure pace. And as he's warming up, he's about to come on. What happened?
Scored the second
O'Reilly
goal.
scored the second. So that was
already
that. When
dead.
O'Reilly scored that one, now that one killed us.
Yeah, true.
That one finished us.
Ile sabia, ile yellow card ya Hincapié iliwa wastea sub.
Because, now Pep, I think, instructed them, just pass it to Semenyo. Because the first time,
It's a wasted sub.
he beat him like
No,
twice.
but you saw the difference when Calafiori came on.
Yeah. But now, why wasn't he removed at halftime as well?
Who?
Hincapié.
Calafiori cannot play more than 30 minutes.
Acha uongo.
Yeah, he's come back.
Walai.
He's just had muscular injuries.
Okay.
So I'm sure they've put like a 30-minute whatever on him.
Window.
Yeah.
But I was
Mbona
impressed.
msemi ile
'Cause of
triple
the
save
nature
ya
of his
Trafford.
injuries.
Yeah, I think that's why I was saying fine margins. One keeper turned up, the other one,
Do you think he's staying Trafford?
Trafford is staying.
Where is he going?
And that's the problem now with also the argument. We've seen so much.
Rasta pale nyuma.
You see?
We've seen so much traction on people like criticizing Arteta for picking Kepa. And I was wondering why. And actually, you mentioned it. I think like you wouldn't budge to.
Do you know we played 3 Premier League sides to get to this final?
We also played like how many? We played Newcastle.
We played Newcastle and
Okay, we played Newcastle.
we played Brighton, who knocked out these guys. Played Palace, who knocked out Liverpool from FA Cup. That like literally a week after they went and knocked out a big team. So there was Brighton, there was Palace, then there's you guys, and there's who am I forgetting the other team?
We played Newcastle, Brentford. Who else?
I'm forgetting the other team. I'm telling you, yesterday hate watches backfired. All of them. Hate watches backfired. I've just seen another scoreline here. And then
We played Huddersfield. We started with Brentford, then Huddersfield, then Swansea, then Newcastle.
Oh, we played Chelsea.
Oh, yeah, we played Chelsea in the semis as
We
well.
played Palace. We played Chelsea. We played Brighton.
Imekuwa ngumu.
Imekuwa mbaya.
We played those 3 Premier League sides. And on those occasions, talking about Kepa. Kepa was solid.
He saved in the Palace game as well.
Palace game is the one who saved the winning.
Yeah.
He was the match-saving penalty
Yeah.
that he saved.
Because even it's
So he
happened
was
before
solid.
with City. That's all. You always do that.
You always do that. And then also, just for squad harmony, it's a bit weird when someone has gotten you that far and then you just bring him and change him in there.
Man U ndeka na hiyo fall ile day tulikaonana final
Yeah.
ya Europa League.
Yeah. So that's a bit, but Europa League is different. I would have done the same, honestly.
Oh, the final.
Yeah.
Europa League is different. And then on top of that, he's literally not going to play many other games.
Yeah, true.
I mean, we have FA Cup, so he can still play a few FA
Does
Cup
he
games.
play the cup? The
He
FA
played
Cup?
all cups. He plays all cups. So it was not. Kepa just had a bad day. It's like the
But
day.
he's always having a bad day at Wembley.
But he
at
had a
Chelsea.
bad day. But you see, the thing is, the coach.
Chelsea twice.
The coach has to show belief in the
6
player.
out of 6.
The coach has to show belief in the player. You can't just go and you've played him all this and then you remove him.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And one thing Arteta he keeps saying in his press conferences is that we have to do this thing as a team. So the moment you bench someone and you show that you don't believe him in that moment,
It's done.
and he's going to be a hypocrite in front of his own players.
Yeah.
Like, just start there.
But I was quite impressed with that triple save. And the
But
fact
yeah.
that the last time we won the Carabao Cup, there was a photo of his when he was in the academy. He was posing behind Zach Steffen and Ederson. And now he's lifted the trophy. It's beautiful. Poetic justice. Yeah, but I was quite impressed by Kusanov as well with dealing with Gyökeres. Though I thought, was that a yellow? I don't think it was a yellow. Like the one I think Gyökeres got the ball in front of him, then
He had to
I
be
think-
given because of the yellow Hincapié was given. Because the Hincapié
I
yellow.
mean, I was watching that game.
Hincapié actually fouled. Actually, who did he foul?
Was it Matheus Nunes? Yeah.
But then he also slipped. After the contact, Nunes slips.
But he got the ball first.
That's what I'm saying. Hincapié hit him like it was a foul. But then he slips.
Yeah.
So it makes it look even worse, right?
Okay, yeah, true.
And then normally, there's normally the refs talk. Like even at halftime, they'll
officials.
talk. They'll be like, hey, yo, by the way, Kia.
But I was
have
watching
found a
that
way.
game. I was like, let me just
Because there's some people.
observe
Bernardo
how
Silva.
Bernardo
There's
played.
no Bernardo.
Bernardo had like 3 clear yellow cards.
Yeah. Like he doesn't make
Especially the
sense.
Trossard one. That's when I texted to the
doesn't
group.
make sense.
I was like, okay, Ndex has a point. And Ndex has
doesn't
a
make
point.
sense.
But I think this is also a game where you have to give credit to Bernardo. I think the small things, there was a video by this Newcastle player. He was saying, the one thing, let's say if you're above the age of 30 or like you don't have your skill set that you had when you were in your prime, the one thing you can have is running for the ball. And that's what managers love. And that's what Bernardo does. And even for the second goal, I think he's the one who makes the run into the box. And Saliba has to mark him,
Forget even the
which
goals.
opens up space for O'Reilly to
For
run
me,
into.
what he did that was so impressive is that when you guys sent your 4-2-4,
Yeah.
he was one of the two in midfield. But he knew when to push up, when to go back, such that he doesn't give Kepa a picture of someone being open.
Yeah, true.
Remember, this is a whole field, only 2 people marking a midfield.
Of Rice, Zubimendi,
Yeah,
and Havertz
only
as
2
well.
people, Rodri and Bernardo. So you have to have players who are smart enough to make big space look small. And you do that by not necessarily marking one person, leaving another open. You're like in between them. Yeah. So those are the things that you have to do as a midfielder.
Yeah.
You have to think the game through. The way Andre was saying, Bruno thinks the game through.
Like as the
Like
game
you have
is
to
going
think
on,
the game through. Yeah, you're not just positioning yourself like if you look at where Bruno stands whenever United get the ball, he stands in like it's such an underrated skill that when they get the ball, Bruno is always within 2 passes away. Like
True.
he's
Yeah.
always available.
Yeah, true.
And
the
that's
second
such
ball.
a simple thing to say, but it's such a hard
Hard thing to do consistently as
consistently.
well. Yeah.
So Bernardo defensively for me was that one of his best games
Facts.
defensively.
Facts.
And not that he tackles interceptions, no. Just closing down space, closing down open players, making players look like they're marked. Even
Rodri
though
as well.
Yeah.
His positioning defense. There were times where I think there was a second ball. There was one ball by Madueke he was trying to do, and Rodri kept on intercepting him. Every time, even at the edge of the box when you're setting up like in a low block, every time Rodri was there to intercept it. And he controls. Then Cherky.
So
When I saw him do the keep up,
yeah,
you know he's done it before.
uh,
He's done it before but he did it in an under 21 game.
but Pepper Jam.
Pepperly Jam. He did it in an France under 21 game. They were 5-0 up, I think, against Ireland. And then he started doing keep ups. I've seen that clip before.
Mainly after hiyo anamtoa. I was surprised he stayed.
Unatoaje
There was
goat?
no one on the who were you going to
Foden.
Unatoaje goat?
Foden ni mswa 87 bro. Hiyo ilikuwa 60 something minute.
Yeah.
But si Pep is known
Foden
for...
aliingia 90.
Pep
Foden
anakuwa-
aliingia 90.
Yeye ndo anamaza game, bro.
Pep anakuanga disciplinarian. Ukifanya ufala,
True. You
mimi
remember
ndio
with like,
anaenda.
was it Eto Henry?
Yeah, and Henry.
Yeah.
You guys, this Foden thing is becoming very serious.
Bro,
You know, I'm very concerned.
give it time. I'm also very concerned about your star.
Time for
Bro,
what?
we're in March.
Listen.
We're in March. And this is not a new signing. This is your PFA Player of the Year.
Now, if you start having conversation about Foden, I think we'll be here the whole day.
I'm just
Look
concerned.
at the amount of people who play in his position. At 10, you can play Mamouche, you can play Cherky.
Hata O'Reilly.
The right, even O'Reilly.
Yeah, but
right, you have
you've named
Savinho.
people that were bought.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Were bought after he was PFA Player of the Year.
Bro, I know with the right time, Phil Foden will come back and he'll be
Listen.
back to the top.
Do you know there's a reason why you don't buy players? Like if someone is shiny, you don't then go ahead and just buy.
Yeah,
three
but
players in
now,
his
like,
position.
Foden was
You
dealing
bought
with,
2 players.
listen, Foden was dealing with, like, injuries. His mental health wasn't at the best place. And, bro, I think if even Foden decides to retire today, bro, it's good. So give it time. Now, we need to speak about your star boy now as well.
He had a bad game.
He's been having these bad games
He
for how
had a
long?
bad game. He had a bad game. The thing is, the games that we've been winning 2-1, 1-0, like Brighton. Which other game did
Even
we
I
win?
think, did he have an interview
Everton.
with Paul Mason and he said,
Everton, the 2-0 win.
Yeah.
He don't have a goal and assist. But the moment he touches the ball, there's 3 players on him. He has gravity. And and that moment, then he moves in the middle of the field.
Mm-hmm.
See, he moved in the middle of the field. That's when Dauman got the ball and then crossed it.
yeah.
Saka had 2 people marking him in the middle of the field.
So you're saying he has,
So-
like, a different aspect to his playing style.
There's what he does is, yes, of course, you want to see goals and assists from your wingers. That's what football is nowadays.
Yeah.
But once you take him out, now defenders are like, we can play 1-on-1 against everyone on this field. We don't have to double team anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he's had those games. So when things are not going well, is when this Saka story always comes up.
No, I think
And in this game, it was
Consistently.
even different because did the ball, you guys stifled us and you've agreed.
yeah.
The ball was not even getting to the centre back.
Bro, you guys are just playing it long. Kusanov collects it or Rodri.
So now, if the
Goes
ball,
back.
if you guys have put 4, the ball is not even getting to our midfield. How is Saka supposed to get the ball?
So now I think what people are saying is like when you need that person to like get a.
The ball was not coming to him.
So is that now you're blaming Arteta as well? So it's tactics as well.
No, this was a tactical thing.
Okay.
Because the whole front line did nothing. It wasn't just Saka. Gyökeres did nothing.
Trossard.
After the Trossard did more defending. Trossard was running back more than going forward.
Attacking.
Our whole front line. Why is Trossard not getting the same amount? Because they all equally did nothing. They equally all did nothing. It's like the same way. I would say, what would you say Haaland did in that game?
Saliba had a very good game against him.
So what would you say Haaland did in that game?
Just physically, like
Positive.
Physically. Haaland
No,
hakuwa
he
hiyo
kept
game.
he kept our centre backs occupied.
Alan
right?
amefanya hii ikuje.
He kept our centre
Exactly.
backs occupied.
Occupied Saliba, occupied Gabriel.
And even if you look at Nico O'Reilly's goal, Haaland is always marked. Haaland is always
even
marked.
the chance he had
Which
before,
means if Haaland is always marked, where's the other centre back?
there's a space. That's what I was
There's a
saying in
space.
2023 when he was being marked by 2 people. Bernardo makes the run.
Exactly. So there are things that football is not about every. I mean, I get it. I totally agree. Saka the output needs to be more. We agree.
Yeah.
But the amount of attention he's getting, like it doesn't make sense. Why? And if you wouldn't put Saka in the same level as even dribbling as Due
It was like Foden.
or
like
or
Foden.
Cheki
Like
in
Foden.
terms of dribbling.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Foden. So you can't even put him in the same category as Cunha as a dribbler. Because you know Cunha is coming at you one-on-one. You're like, hey, apana, here we have to send someone else. So there's something else Saka does that makes defenders have to think twice. That's his positioning. And once he runs into space, like what does he do with the ball?
Yeah.
Because his decision making is, for me, probably his best attribute at this moment. His best attribute is decision making. He knows when to give Ben White. He knows when to cut back in. He knows when to just recycle the ball. And it's not a coincidence that last year all our attacks came from the right. This year, after we've brought Eze and all these people, all our attacks still go through the right. All our attacks still go through him.
Set pieces.
He still takes them on the left.
Kumkumsa akini dis
right.
ati hit map ya Foden iko kona sahi.
Imechoma field.
Bana jo.
Ya umse.
Sahi pia Saka iko hivyo.
Cheki. Sahi kwanza ya Foden iko tu pale kwa fourth official.
Wewe si anacheza 90. Anacheza 5. Yeye anamalizia game.
Unasema 90 as in anacheza 90 to 93.
When you have like someone like Foden who he's so good at dribbling and keeping the ball. Those are the type of players.
Why is he coming in the 90s?
You need to like keep the ball.
Okay, not even against us. Did he come in 90 against West Ham?
West Ham he didn't even come on. But is that a Foden problem or a Pep problem?
No,
That's supposed to be.
That's why I'm telling you. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know where it comes from, but that is why I'm worried. If you cannot bring Foden on against West Ham,
That's what I'm saying. It's not more of a Foden problem. It's more of a Pep problem. Why isn't Pep, like even when I was saying Mamouche should be starting in these past few games because he's been scoring more than Haaland, but he still chooses to Haaland. Who? Mamouche, when he started the semi-final against Newcastle, scored a brace.
Against Real.
Real Madrid, bro, the game was already dead by the time.
Did he start or not?
He didn't start.
Which game did he start? He started a game recently.
Newcastle.
Not Newcastle.
He started Newcastle.
Forget Newcastle. There's a game that you didn't win that he started.
West Ham, I think, as well.
It was West Ham. Yeah.
But you look at the amount of chances he created. We're more fluid when Mamouche is on the pitch, you see.
You're also more fluid when Foden is off the field. Clearly.
See.
No, but you won a trophy without him.
He played. He contributed. He contributed.
Okay, let me
What
ask
matters,
you.
bro?
How many minutes does Foden have in Carabao Cup this season?
I don't know. But he scored. He played full against, I think, Huddersfield and Swansea. So you see, he's contributed, bro. He's contributed to this.
Who said those teams again?
Huddersfield and Swansea.
They play in which leagues?
I don't even know. Swansea used to be in the Prem.
Huko na Marexa.
Even Wrexham is higher. Wrexham is higher. Huddersfield is, I think, Championship. Swansea might be League One.
And you saw how he performed.
No, Swansea is Championship. Because I remember the owner was annoyed the other day because they put Ryan Reynolds in the broadcast in their game versus Wrexham.
Why was he annoyed about that?
Because they didn't call the Swansea. They only called the Wrexham guys.
Look at his heat map.
Oh, for where?
Arsenal.
A Busho producer. Producer what a heat map.
Oh my god. Oh my. Kwani hakukimbia hata?
One touch, the whole
Unaona
game.
ile msee anakujanga. Ndio imeleta hit map.
Hata iko hata line moja tu straight.
Was it Nani? What's this Arsenal player who got subbed in? Whistle ikakwa blown.
When?
Like, was it in 2019? Like, aliingia tu akatoka.
I can't remember.
Ebue.
The Egyptian.
El Neni.
El Neni.
Do you know El Neni has a team?
Hmm?
El Neni registered a team.
Walai.
Yeah, he has a team that he wants to bring up the ranks to the Premier League.
Wait, in England?
Yes, in England. I don't know. It's like an amateur team, I think.
Karibu seme Egypt. England.
See, in England, he has a team and he's bringing it up slowly.
Hey.
But anyways, yeah.
Anyway, me have a question.
Cup champions.
No, you have a question. We're talking about the main man,
Main man.
Foden.
Nico O'Reilly.
Oh.
Nico O'Reilly, bro.
Mwongelele
I've
huyo
talked
fan.
about him since 2024.
Oh,
I've always told you this guy's a star boy, PFA Player of the Year, mlikata kunisikia. But now look. See. So,
He had a good
okay,
game.
go on. He's been having good games like every week. Need him in defense, he's there. Attack, he's there.
Where
Midfield,
is
he's there.
his best position?
The thing is,
On the
I
field.
don't know, bro. Manze,
On the field.
on the field,
On
bro.
the field.
As long as Nico
just
O'Reilly
sits
is
there.
playing.
Nico bench.
Yeah, it's as long as on the field. And like Foden.
I knew that was
Foden, he did it in 2024. So, bro, no
Wait,
pressure.
someone has been selected now that Eze was out. Who's been selected for England?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Harvey Barnes
Oh, walai.
and Ben White.
Hey, you makosa.
Ben White has been called up for Nani.
How do you feel also about the league? No.
About which league?
Like psychologically, after that game, now Saliba is out, Gabriel is out.
Saliba is just out for this game, for international.
Okay.
We have 2 weeks to rest.
Who do you play next?
Bournemouth at home.
Unbeaten since January.
Bournemouth,
Then you lose that. We win
Nah,
our game in
calm
hand.
down.
6
Wacha-
points.
wacha- wacha-
Which game in
wacha-
hand?
wacha
Chelsea.
wiki
Palace.
Chelsea.
Palace is our game in hand.
No, so you play Chelsea next.
Yeah, but Chelsea can't make us lose.
Wait,
the league
you
to
play
them.
Chelsea after us?
Before you. So you play Chelsea, then we play you.
No.
Si ligi
Like,
kirudi wanacheza Chelsea.
on that day, on that match week,
Mm-hmm.
who plays first?
Oh,
It's us.
yeah.
You could be 12 points behind.
We could also be
9.
9.
Yeah, with 2 games in hand.
Yeah. And then Etihad tuwapige. Bro, ligi ni yetu, bro. I'm joking.
Don't joke. Say it to your chest, bana. Acha kuogopa.
Arsenal is still winning the league.
Acha kuogopa.
Me,
Say it to your chest.
I said it needs a miracle for us to win the league, and miracles happen. That's all I'm gonna say. Miracles also don't happen.
Goja. You haven't played Everton, have you? Have you?
Huko ni training ground.
Ya nani?
I'm joking.
Wait.
Mark.
Ati training ground. Unaona hata ya bongi mbaya kuhusu Bournemouth.
If we dropped points,
You
there,
wanajua.
And when I said draw here, you laughed at me.
Yeah, I did.
Wapi?
When I said here on the pod,
draw.
you know what I said? I said 2-2 draw. Man laughed at me. Said 3-1 win.
Bro, I've not been watching Bournemouth.
But yeah,
I got results this week though.
results are.
Chelsea.
Oh, lie. Since you said
Chelsea.
3-0.
No, I said they'd lose. I did say 3-0.
Oh.
I got that one. I got the United one. I got Liverpool.
Kwanza
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Liverpool alikuwa amesema Danny Welbeck.
I asked you Welbeck or Vifa. Choose one. Because they play through their striker. Whoever plays up front was going to have a good game.
And Welbeck did.
Mi nilikuwa na swali.
Walikuwa na swali.
Before Man City wafunge, kuna time kulikuwa na sustained pressure for like 7 minutes.
Bro, it wasn't
Eh,
seven.
Buda ilikuwa 7, ilikuwa like 2 inch.
How do you if you, as a coach, how do you counter that?
And that's exactly what I wanted.
That's what they were trying to do by having Kepa.
'Cause I remember I said
Because then you just kick it long, it comes back.
don't let Arsenal have the ball.
Yes. So they're trying Kepa. Kepa was, again, I told you about ball rolls. Nowadays, all the big teams' goalkeepers always keep the foot on the ball, apart from Sanchez.
Jana Sanchez.
You put the foot on the ball and you like roll it back as you're coming so that you survey, you can make that pass without having to look down. Right? Like that's the point. Mbona to medal ya Stanchart?
in a Strathmore, yeah, vice chancellor.
Umekuja na zote.
Nakuja na zote.
Hizo mapicha nitakuwa nazo leo. But tuendelee tu.
Yeah. So, that defense splitting pass was the key. So we break the line. But once they took that away, Arteta was like, I'm also not kicking it long. Because you kick it long, it's just going and coming
Chaos.
back. So
That's what I wanted.
That's the challenge.
That's exactly because I was like, if
That's the
you
challenge.
don't let Arsenal have the ball, it's gonna be.
But that's what I'm saying. The counter, to answer your question, do you guys remember PSG versus Chelsea in the final?
The Club World Cup one.
Club World Cup.
Uh-huh.
PSG tried the same thing of pressing high.
Yeah.
Maresca then took 2 players. I told you, so 4-2-4. On either side of the 2 is where the space is. You put 2 players there. One wins the ball, another one
Controls.
controls or looks for the second ball. Or Rhys James runs into that space. And that is how they kept beating them. Because once the ball gets there, one of the 4 has to come.
Matheus
The
Nunes.
midfielder has to come,
Yeah,
and
if
someone
you-
has to
If
come.
you noticed, even in the first half, Matheus Nunes was always on the back line.
Yeah.
He was with Ake, Kusanov, Matheus Nunes. Then whenever Arsenal went long or we won the ball, he would step onto midfield.
Yeah. Which is better than playing like 3 and then the space at the back.
Yeah.
Because already when they get the ball, the only thing is nothing is between them and the goal.
Yeah.
Jamii kitu ningefanya. Mi ningeka no guard. You put your best headers.
But you see, that's what doesn't make sense to me.
Because also
We
Havertz
had
and
Gyökeres
Gyökeres
and
and Havertz.
Havertz.
Yeah.
Si unaongeza mmoja.
And
No, we never have those two. We had
you
those
had
two
those
on the
two,
field.
and Ake was on the pitch.
Yeah.
Akushanov.
Like the only aerial dominance was O'Reilly or Kusanov.
Kwanza, what you do, you take both of them. You put them to either O'Reilly's side or you put them to Nunez's side. I'm not saying O'Reilly will lose or Nunez will lose. But even if they win,
But
you
there's
have
also
someone there.
Yeah, and
That is
there's
what
that
United
one,
do so well.
and there's that one chance where it can work and you can score from it.
That's what United do so well. United, no one wins more second balls than United. That was their
Anko
that
anatusaidia.
that was their MO.
Kasi.
Literally, Casemiro is their striker.
True.
On long balls.
Ukweli.
All right.
But yeah.
No, but
What a final.
Pep had a good game. So you guys, do you bounce from this one? This is
I don't think it's a bounce me. I just think it's a confidence booster.
see, that's in our boost. That's in our boost.
Yeah. The Dex wants me to say something.
No, you said Sulisha some double.
To me,
But you already said.
the one I can say confidently. Oh, bro, we're doing the double, bro.
You're playing who next?
In the FA Cup, Liverpool.
Wait.
We're at home. And you're gonna beat Liverpool 3 times. This team is so goated, bro.
Hatuwezi bila power, bro. Hatukuwa na power sisi.
But yeah, so
Hey, producer.
we can move on to Brighton.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations. Deserve it.
You wanna touch it?
Unaona leo ana kitu ya kunywa nayo chai. Hakuna kikombe.
Bro, mbona hiyo video ya Bosco fulani inatembea na flask kwa barabara.
Acha uongo.
Sasa capture ati Bosco kikombe before Arsenal.
Bosco bro.
But I think you'll be happy. He'll be happy in May. Najua anapanga kununua trophy.
EPL. Hey.
Atanunua even a bigger one than this. Hiyo ni kwa
EPL
sure.
kuna light fulani anapanga nayo ya Arsenal ameificha sahi. Itatoka hiyo day.
Hiyo ni kwa sure atanunua ile big trophy big.
Let's just hope.
Mkishinda ligi na kuja na hii nasema hii nilishinda hii season. In trophy yangu hii season. Producer ndo atakuwa nayo.
Hiyo day itabidi ameproduce.
Atushindi Champions League. But if miracles, you talk about miracles. If a miracle happens and we win it,
You don't think you're in the champion?
aye, bro.
But you're in a good side. The only
He doesn't. Do you see what
Barca.
he did to us? Barcelona were salivating. They're like, if these people beat Sporting, this is what we're going to do to them next. And now, theirs is worse because it will be 4-4 and a high line.
Ni wazimu.
hiyo ni ile konga.
Hiyo tani kuambia hiyo Raya, hiyo wiki ataekewa nini? Bana.
We rasta.
Msagor.
Raya atakuwa naekewa, atafanya crossbar challenge kutoka kwa post yake.
Long balls.
Hiyo wataeka Szczesny.
Barcelona Barcelona, but PSG is the team I fear. If we
And they do it always
They
just
do it all
around
the
January.
time. All the time.
Bro, the fact that they can tell the league cancel our match or postpone it for a Champions League game.
Yao kwanza watacancel 2.
Yeah.
What? Anyway.
But nisha update wallpaper acha nikishow.
So nishika
Camera.
ndio hii.
Go on. Ina focus.
Umezima. Sawa. Sawa champi.
Man of the match.
My boy. But yes, tunaweza songa to the next
Before
one.
we finish, Arteta made everyone watch. You guys left.
Yeah, why? Was it a must? Ama
Told them
mngerudi.
stay there, watch. They watched. And no one cried.
Okay,
There's no crying.
Yeah, there's no
wamesimama
crying.
hivi.
Yeah.
But at some point, Pep was looking down. I saw Pep looking down and Pep was like, oh, okay.
Mind games.
Okay.
Wow, anyway.
I thought it was a must.
They all stood there.
Z.
No,
Who
I think
unazenda?
Usually if you get the silver medal you can go.
normally. But I think for this trophy, because they were even being talked about, they were being told. I think they were told you can't go. But they stayed longer because they waited until you guys lifted.
Yani ile
Walikuwa hapo wameje. Ni kubaya.
Eh,
Bad.
they all
Uzuri
stayed.
kuna hii 2 week break. Otherwise, Bournemouth wangefeel.
Apana. This 2-week break, it means whoever comes, now you sit down, you prep properly. First of all,
Kwanza unajua sasa kila mtu anaenda 4-4 Arsenal. Walai.
you don't have the capacity. You're not Pep.
yeah.
Bournemouth wako na watu.
Bournemouth are suffering without. If
Semenyo.
Kluivert comes back, they're losing Semenyo, losing Kluivert, and they lost
Semenyo winning his first trophy as well.
Canadian midfielder. I've forgotten his name. Scott. No, not Scott.
He's got Canadian.
Hey, they have a Canadian midfielder there.
Si Hulsen.
No, there's a midfielder.
Mchezo.
They've really struggled without him. See, that's why Nani played. Christie. That's why Christie played against him.
Usiniambie jina huyu jamaa.
Anyway.
So Yeah, so Ndegs, you said it.
But
Danny Welbeck. World Cup,
he's not in the squad.
unfortunately.
Yeah, but he'll make it. Soon
Yeah.
come, soon come.
Again, just individual errors from Liverpool. But I think when Ekitike was subbed off, then Jones came in. There was no threat. On
I was very
Liverpool side.
curious to see how they play because they started Gakpo and Ekitike,
Ekitike.
and then Vats and Sobozlai right behind.
Yeah.
I was like, interesting. But we didn't get to see it because after 8 minutes, the guy got injured.
Then so I don't think there was a threat going ahead after he got injured. So I wasn't seeing any runs from Liverpool players, even if, like, let's say the defensive line was like trying to play long or like break the lines. And Brighton just played through them.
Both goals came the same way.
Yeah.
Cross, back post, across the ball.
It's just individual errors as
Man is
well.
waiting. They were just outrun.
You know,
honestly.
the last time these guys had a clean sheet is 15 games ago
That's crazy.
against Brentford. Wait, was that them? No, that's Chelsea. Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah. So the midfield of, first of all, Hinchelwood playing in the 10.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a newborn. He's just a different player. Like, he's really enjoying. Because then Kadiolu is now doing that thing of Nico O'Reilly. On the left, but you come all the way.
Late runs.
Korea type of runs, yeah? So it's really giving him options, and he's never lost in that position in midfield. So, yeah, I think Hinchelwood had a really good game. Who else had a good game? Van Hecker. Van Hecker is not staying. Apparently, I hear, oh no, that's Senesi. I heard Senesi has already signed a deal.
Milner as well had a good game.
Yeah. Milner, 50-year-old
Had a
in
good
midfield.
game. Although there was a Liverpool commentator who was saying, this is the guy you're replacing at Liverpool, and he's playing circles around you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bosley was surprisingly quiet. His free kicks were just not, the accuracy was
not
just lacking
hitting.
on the day.
Also, Vats.
He had his normal driving the team forward, but like on dead balls, they were just not connecting.
I feel like even Vats. He tried also, like, just
He had an
trying
okay
to
first
make
half,
a-
then second half.
But now with no outlets, there was no way you could have been as creative as you would if Ekitike was on the pitch.
Kakes' goal was just funny.
Lewis Dunk always does something. Like, do you see even when he does the chest thing, where he like goes to his knees, then he chest is to his keeper.
Yeah.
So like there are these antics, and then I think
Have you watched that, Didi? Oh, I sent it to you.
you know?
See, there's a whole montage of him chesting to the
Yeah,
keeper.
there's a whole montage. Now he does that. Okay, Kakes' run it's a good run because, like, for even a player to anticipate that he's
No,
going
I
to do
thought
that
he thought Mamadashvili would kick it all the way.
behind the
Yeah,
defensive
I
line.
think so. I think
But
that's
like
what he was
if
anticipating.
you also see that it's going towards the defender, players usually
Yeah,
stop.
you
probably.
just stop. Yeah.
But now
I don't know
he kept
what
running.
made him. I don't know.
Yeah, he kept running.
I don't
It
know.
was a good goal taken, but yeah, but even after Mitoma, there was a chance. Wow. There was that one chance he dribbled past 3 Liverpool players.
Yeah. Who was it? Curtis Jones.
Hey.
Oh my god. Like, hey, that guy is not okay. Bitoma needs to be studied.
And I'm wondering still how he hasn't gone to like a big club yet.
Yeah.
How old is he?
I don't know. Kaoru Mitoma. Producer, how old is Kaoru Mitoma? Hey, I'm telling you, he dropped that shoulder. Curtis Jones was going to the corner flag.
Literally.
It's almost like what Nani did to Ruben Diaz.
Usinikumbushe. Bro, yalikuwa serious.
Thomas 28.
28 is not that bad. He's
He's turning 28.
He's turning 29.
Oh, okay.
He's older than I thought.
Yeah.
Unacheza na mtu amesomea
How old
dribbling.
Kusanov is? Kusanov is 22.
Yeah, I knew he was young. See, that's one of the reasons why you signed him.
Yeah, young defender. For like 40 million.
Who is faster between him and Van der Ven?
Ooh. I would still edge it to Van de Ven.
Kwa FIFA ni Van de Ven.
Okay, but I was still, bro.
Kusanov is quick.
Kusanov is quick. I think on recovery, Kusanov is quicker, but on the ball, Van de Ven. Hey, see what was it? Atletico. I'm out game. Did he score like from a recovery corner? Then he just
United. It was United.
No, there was United.
It was United.
There was United where he just ran, assisted Brendan Johnson. There was the one for the Champions League.
United, he left his own box. He
Yote.
was assisting on the touchline.
But then you say mlikuwa in the trenches, bro.
Ametoka mbali.
Ametoka mbali.
Wesu focus na Liverpool. Wao mna
Liverpool
digress.
shaongea.
Arne Slot.
Yeah.
Alikuwa na game poa, alikuwa na game mbaya.
Liverpool are now 5th.
How was Arne Slot's performance?
Na Slot. Tactically.
Mm.
I don't think he prepared very well for a team like Brighton. You know, Brighton, they'll go man to man. And they'll press very high. And the way he was just deploying, like trying to build up from the back, you just knew it was going to invite Brighton pressure. And time again, I think from those individual errors, like from the keeper, from Kunate, it was calming. That pressure they were just feeling Brighton. And
then they brought on Baleba to finish off the game. Baleba and Mito.
even Minte should have had like a couple of goals.
That pre-assist was fire.
Hey. Played very well. So yeah.
And then they were scored by a Ghanaian man. Danny Mensah Welbeck.
But yeah,
His name is Mensah, by the way. If you didn't
walai. Yeah, mso msana anapenda Welbeck walai.
Caesar
For
from
Arsenal, don't know.
play.
Yeah.
New things.
He played more for Arsenal than United, you know.
I don't know. But he's a United academy player.
Academy product. Then he primed at Arsenal.
Are Liverpool making top 4? 5? 4.
And now with the English teams, could top 5 be a jeopardy for us to take another Champions League spot?
I doubt. See, we
'Cause
have two
definitely,
teams.
I think
there's
4
two teams.
4 is locked.
There's 4. There's 4 teams in Europe.
Oh,
Quarter
Palace, Nottingham,
Yeah.
Arsenal,
Liverpool.
Yeah, so yeah, there's a chance. I think there are 4 teams locked in for top 4. Arsenal, City, Villa, United.
Villa.
Yeah, so they beat West Ham. Maybe that could give them confidence coming games. Do you think Villa can drop that much?
So you're telling me between Liverpool and Chelsea, one of them is missing out?
I think they can both miss out even with the way they're playing. It's like
Miss
none
out
of them
and then
want
who becomes 5th?
Everton. I'm
Because
joking.
you know Merseyside Derby is the next game.
Walai.
No. Yeah, it's the next game.
Yeah.
I think they play.
Hiyo Hill Dickinson manze.
And yeah, it's at the Hill Dickinson Stadiums, you know.
No. Liverpool play Fulham, then it is Merseyside Derby.
So there's still time to them.
Hiyo nishajua kitu Ndex atasema.
Merseyside Derby, that is on the 19th of April. Can I ask you a quiz?
Yes.
Will United have played before or after 19th of April?
As in after.
Are you sure?
Eh.
You're confident?
Yes.
Oh.
Mimi hata sitaki kujua.
Nakumbuka ilikuwa 24th or something. ZUN.
25 days from
No,
Lakini ile story ya midterm ilikuwa so funny. Ati mtu amekuja midterm ati what game United.
Bro, si midterm sasa hizi shule zinafungwa.
Ni holiday.
Imagine.
Bro.
kuna games za Kenya na
When they watch international games. When they watch Foden.
Kidogo watamonyesha games za earlier in the season wamdanganya ni live.
When they watch Foden. Akicheza for England.
Yeah, Liverpool. I still see Liverpool making top 5.
The problem is they play good in Europe and you think, okay, can you
I
reflect
think they
in the
make top
Champions
5.
League? But now
I think they make top 5 because the reason why I'm saying that is, bro, when there's nothing to play for, they're a dangerous side. Of all the teams, if
still have an FA
there's
Cup, they
nothing
still
to
have-
play for,
I think Chelsea have
no, I'm saying league-wise. If there's
Oh,
nothing
okay.
to play for, like, because for them it was the league or bust, yeah. Because Liverpool play Fulham, Everton away, Palace at home, United away, Chelsea at home,
Hey, that's a hard run.
Aston Villa away, and then Brentford at home. Those are Liverpool's games. And then Aston Villa play Forest away. Aston Villa play Sunderland at home. Aston Villa play Fulham away. Then they play Tottenham at home. Then they play Burnley away. Kai. Yeah, Liverpool's running is tougher.
Yeah. So, Chelsea, Liverpool, either of them, one of them will miss on top 5.
Me, I see
Most
Aston Villa.
definitely.
I see Aston Villa just
Dropping.
finishing 5th.
Okay, yeah, facts. I can accept that one. Then one of them, either Liverpool or Chelsea drop.
Chelsea dropping would be.
But bro, Chelsea, you can go to the Europa League, win another European trophy. Then they say they're bigger than Arsenal again.
Yeah.
But yes, we can now move on to the champions of the world. Champions of the world. So Everton, demolishing Chelsea. 3-0. So yeah, actually, first of all, can we talk about Iliman Ndiaye? At full time, he went to the camera and said, "Champions of Africa."
Yeah. Smart man.
But then should we talk about the Senegal case?
Yeah, we can after.
Okay, after in best of the
Finish off
rest.
with it. Yeah.
I had a lawyer who I gave them an assignment plan and their research. But strongly baadaye. Can we talk about Chelsea now? I feel like now institutionally, with the way all this talking about Bluco, the manager, Nini, it's all going to bite them in their backs.
Yeah.
We had given credit to Rossinia the first few games because Chelsea were winning. Joao Pedro was scoring. But now, you just see like the squad just looks, they just look deflated. Caicedo. This is a long time in a while where I've seen Caicedo not have a good game. Palmer.
But Caicedo, I did a whole post match. Guys, you can go check it out.
Yeah.
And I mentioned how this is the first time someone has stood up Caicedo.
Yeah.
Like,
That wasn't.
but then again, it's Ndiaye. You have to stop. Because when Ndiaye is with you one-on-one, bro, you don't know where he doesn't even know where he's going. He doesn't even know what he's going to do. So he's the only player who's made, and I'm not saying that he schooled him or anything.
Yeah.
But
Moments.
Caicedo would be like, okay, this guy is dangerous. I have to be very careful with how I tackle or attempt to tackle. So yeah, Ndiaye is bro. That guy is dribbling. That one. That guy and Mitoma are just on their own group.
Level
Their
of
category of dribbling.
with like Foden and Doku up there, so, you know. Yeah. I agree.
You haven't seen what the producer has been posting last week about Dogu
Nin,
with the
yeah,
lizard?
because I saw Trent imitated him after the game.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, Caicedo had, but then Caicedo was the only person who was trying to, like, okay, not the only person, but he was. I think they were told you have to play through the middle.
Yeah.
Every single time they would give the ball to Lavia.
Lavia actually had a good game because he was progressing the ball to Palmer.
Lavia was easy, bro.
He was doing that over and over again. But then, what they were trying to do to Everton is how Everton scored them. Because Everton then got the ball in the middle.
And now Caicedo is left
And
alone.
a boy who we've been mentioning on this pod, well, I don't know if you mentioned, I mentioned that he should play for England, gives an amazing assist. James Garner. Yeah. gives
Your
an
man of the
amazing
match as
assist.
well, you know.
No, they give it to Beto. But
No, as in
Garner-
your man
yeah,
of the match.
for sure. Like the way he just, he's like another Elliot. He's literally like
I
Elliot.
just hope Elliot Anderson comes to see.
And they both take set pieces. And they're very good at it. He was everywhere. He started off on the left wing. He went to cover at left back. He came to midfield. When they were building, he was playing in centre back. I don't know what United were thinking selling him. I really don't.
Producer
Coach ilikuwa nani?
And
Manager alikuwa nani?
Ten Hag.
address him for him.
I need not say no more.
Was it Ten Hag?
Okay, I'm not sure.
Yeah. But that's crazy. Like the fact that he's now proven to be that caliber of player. And he got selected for England. So same week he's selected, like he played so well. He played so well. And even Beto, let me tell you, every time Beto gets the ball.
The problem with Beto is physically he can dominate a centre back very well, but like his end product is also one thing. Some
It's
games.
not even end product. Not only, yes, you're right, not end product, but not only end product. Ball doesn't stick. Like, you know, as a centre forward, you give him the ball and like stay with it until we come and then you can play with us. Only after he scored the second goal is when they started sticking, he started playing with the whole team. And even before he scored the second goal, he looked so tired. I was like, is this guy even going to run? And then he goes and scores such a goal. Just like
that first goal pushes you as well. Yeah, I have the confidence to say
Fofana had a very bad game. Yeah. I was very surprised. And I also said it, as a centre back, you can be slower than someone else, but they can't out physical you. Or you're faster than them. They can out physical you, but you're faster than them. Or you win your aerial duels. Like you can't be beaten everything.
Every aspect, positioning.
He was beaten in
physically,
everything. The first
pace.
goal, he was beaten by pace.
Pace.
Second goal, actually, Ndiaye's goal, he was beaten by aerial duel. See, they were going at it, then he just came out of nowhere and just muscled him and then won the
He's
header.
gone.
Like, he was just beating him in every... And I've not seen Fofana again. Same thing I've said about Caicedo. I haven't seen Fofana get beaten like that in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Different aspects in one game. Very odd. Very, very odd.
What do you think about Rosinha? Like tactically.
Beluko.
He's aging, man. He's aging me. I'm growing old.
Yeah, after that meme of what is he writing? His uni dissertation. Nah, I think he's in a bad spot.
He wrote something else and then he tore it off. And then he gave epic tossing to someone who was coming off. Estevao came back on and changed.
Estevao, we've been talking about Estevao for a while, I think. Yeah, so...
But Everton was just so solid defensive. Again, Pickford.
And I think this is a good
Every
game.
Yeah.
Like, this is where they stamped now, like, the stadium. I was like, you can come here. Like, I don't think Everton... I think the last game they had, like, this good of a performance was against Newcastle. When they won 3-2.
2 games now. I think they won 2 in a row, which they hadn't done before,
Even Pickford as well.
Yeah. Pickford every game has a brilliant save. It's becoming customary.
It's
One aspect of Pickford's game is very underrated is his passing, by the way.
Yes. Distribution yake ni kali.
Actually, if he left,
gone.
because of that one of just chipping it to the winger or whatever.
Inakwanga sure bet. Mtu alisema Twitter ati Pickford akiwaamulia walai amtoboi.
So imagine angekuwa England squad anapasia tu food anapotenda. Bro,
kwani hayuko kwa squad?
Wewe anaongea ni kama nani hayuko.
Na sisi nawaambia
Pickford is number 1 for
Ndio nashangaa bana.
Anaongea hivyo, ndio anajua Foden anaweza toka.
mimi nawaambia like
muangalie
the future.
Hitmap ya Foden itakuwa trending down ya England iko wapi? Hapo ndio hitmap ya Foden itakuwa.
Let me ask you. I know we'll get there with that England squad. I'll talk about it. Aya, did you see the huddle before the game?
We were expecting the ball.
I have never seen a team that has made us watch huddles. Before a game, I'm like, hey, I can't wait to see what happens. I'm like, bro. And now the fact that you're doing it away from the center circle makes the other week you look even more stupid. Now.
Because what are you defending now?
Yeah.
By saying respect the ball.
Yeah, what are you defending?
Yeah.
Like, there's not, like, what? What is it? Because if you really believe in what you keep doing it. If you're playing 4-2-4 press, you keep doing it.
Anarusha
Yo 4-2-4 bro.
Hey, ataenda kuweka huko FC26 sasa.
You keep
rank 1 champions.
If you don't do it, then you're not someone who believes in your
principles.
Yes.
You're not disciplined. But yeah,
Rosinha is really slowly just needing himself.
I think when he got the Chelsea job, it was coming for him. People saying like he didn't have that experience to be Chelsea manager at this point of the season, especially.
But he had the experience being a blue core guy.
But now when you're a yes man, utatupa tu everywhere.
Do you think they'll stick with him after this transfer ban?
They'll definitely, because now you have a transfer ban. You can't even switch. You can't even buy new players for a new manager.
It's transfer ban.
Hiyo nini yenye
Transfer
itakuwa.
ban is suspended.
Or suspended.
Yeah, they can still buy and sell.
Okay.
They just can't get academy players. It's suspended. It's there, but it's not there now.
So meaning it's there later.
Yeah. But academy players they can't get for 9 months. Which might be more hurtful to Chelsea if you think about it.
Because of the academy as well, yeah. Oh yeah, because of I get it.
Haya
But
basi.
yeah. Can move on to
Sanchez.
we said it on the pod, like, okay, Chelsea fan said Sanchez is a good keeper when you watch him like week in, week out. But I said that there are moments. Those moments where
There's some things you can't. There's some things you cannot put as stats. So if you put as stats next to Raya's, like yes,
they pan
look
up
similar
well.
and they look, but in
those moments, Raya will turn up.
There are things that you cannot put.
Because that was
not even that. Did you see when Beto closed him down?
Yeah,
what was he doing?
Yeah. Was it the one like he got a touch?
He got and then he just puts it out there. And I'm
He
like,
just
bro,
stands
if
like this and
Caicedo
Beto is
didn't
coming for
come
you.
back, if Caicedo didn't go
You're
fall
dead.
back,
Yeah.
you're done. But Jorgensen was injured, I heard, so he couldn't play.
Even Jorgensen, the game against PSG, wouldn't come into this game
But he
confident.
had a good game for 70 minutes. At least there's
true.
that. You know, there's like Sanchez, even the game against us, the first half.
The Carabao Cup.
No,
The league.
Aye.
Even Carabao, he had a bad game as well.
Carabao, he had a bad game,
The second leg.
First half, I don't even know how he didn't score. He gave us like 3 good chances. One where he gets the ball, he's trying to clear it, goes straight at someone. Like just
Bozo moments.
yeah.
Time in time.
And then he was dropped. He's not in the Spain squad.
This is Juan Garcia and
Same week, Raya,
you're done.
Garcia, and I've forgotten the other person, but he was dropped.
Unfortunately. So next, I can ask you the question again. Are Spurs going down?
Spurs can't go down. Yeah.
Spurs versus Nottingham
can't go
Forest,
down.
bro. Losing 3-0 at home.
Spurs hawana power bana.
Bana. Hatuwezi kuwa bila power.
Yeah.
Legs, you know they are one loss away. Do they play West Ham?
West Ham play first. Then,
As in, do they play against each other?
I think so.
Bro.
Why is it that every time we're trying to look at the next 7 fixtures and people who can play
No, West Ham don't play Spurs.
teams they're playing, West Ham is always
But now
a team that we're mentioning. Of all the teams, it's always like, West Ham and
Ham.
Everton.
West Ham and City, West Ham and Arsenal, West Ham and United.
Even Everton.
Look at the Spurs next games. They play Sunderland away on 12th. Then they play Brighton at home. Say at home, they even perform better away. Then they play Wolves 25th April. You're telling me Spurs could get their first points of the Premier League season in 2026 in April. Then they play Villa.
It has to be April because there's no more games in March.
Then they play Villa. Then they play Leeds. Then they play Chelsea. Then they play Everton in their last game. You know they can lose all of them. Okay, except Wolves.
It's possible. The biggest saving grace is that the team ahead of them is still in Europe.
Which one?
Forest.
Oh yeah.
Forest still have games. And Marianakis wants to win everything.
No,
And if you look at the Europa League, honestly, who else would you say is going to win that tournament?
Villa.
Other than... Wait, not Europa League.
Conference.
Snap. Bro, there's
Nottingham,
more teams in Europe.
Wait,
There's
so it's
5.
5.
Yeah.
Villa, Nottingham,
Yeah.
Palace.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 5. Right? Yeah, we're getting top 5, yeah.
Because top 5 is 2 countries.
I think the damning thing about Tottenham, like if you were to describe that game as a whole, Nottingham Forest are the lowest percentile of goals from set pieces. And they consider the first from a set piece. Like Arsenal, you guys have the best with 24. Nottingham dead last with 9.
% of our goals.
No, as in the number of goals you've scored as set pieces. You guys have scored 24 set piece goals this season. Nottingham has scored 9. And they concede from a set piece.
Honestly.
And then also even after that set piece goal, there was no confidence. There was nothing that the players offered towards showing that, okay, Tottenham want to fight to win this game.
I was
get a result.
I was confident that Tottenham would not go down. And
But
then
now
the PSG, and then the Atletico second
game.
leg happened.
Yeah, that's
and then the Liverpool game happened. The Liverpool happened. Then I was like, I even texted the group. I was like, this is where they can't go down.
Yeah.
Honestly, yesterday I was caught by surprise. That one I didn't expect.
Because I don't see you guys playing that well against Atleti.
I didn't expect.
Then you go to the weekend, it's opposite. You're like Liverpool. They'll play well against European teams.
Expect it at all.
The Prem, it's a different story.
Like I was at like 70% sure they're not getting relegated. Now I'm like at 52%. Now I'm not sure, but I'm still confident.
As long as Spurs are down, 6 points guaranteed next season against Wrexham.
They must go.
You don't want them to go.
We can't lose our 20th home game.
Sinimkombia, bro, just have like Chelsea.
No, we can't lose our 20th home game.
Yeah, Chelsea's your derby now.
No, we don't want it. But yeah, everything about that game was just surprising. The manner in which they scored, consider the goals, just there was no fight. You know that fight back like we saw against Atleti. It wasn't there.
even like Nottingham, West Ham, they
Yeah.
show that fight back.
Yeah.
But these guys,
This wasn't there
they're just
yesterday.
deflated.
Especially after they concede. And conceding just before halftime was bad.
Yeah, just right before halftime as well.
Bad. Who scored the second goal?
It was Igor Jesus. No, Igor Jesus
Where?
scored the first. Gibbs
Igor
White.
scored the-
Then I won.
Taiwo. That's the assist I was trying to remember. The ball that came in from who assisted? Taiwo's goal.
Let me check.
That ball that came in. Like, what do you even do? What do you even do as a defender? Because it's gone between the
It was
goalkeeper.
Williams.
Yeah, Nico Williams.
Nico
It went
Williams,
through
yeah.
the defenders. The guy is super onside because
Yeah,
he
perfectly.
cut back to like in swing it. And it's just like there's nothing you could have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the killer. Taiwo, who has not played. I can't remember the last time Taiwo only even played football. Let's just start there. But anyway. Habari ndio hiyo.
Yeah.
Habari ndio hiyo.
Can move on now to best of the rest. If there is nothing more. So Newcastle have been done over the double by Sunderland. The derby.
Crazy.
Broby again.
And let me tell you, he was just. I've not. Do you remember last week, producer, we were talking about Dunban? How he
Yes,
can't
sir.
get beaten.
Yeah.
This
I
is-
make sense.
This is one of the first times I saw Dunban being bullied. And bro, he bullies everyone.
He does this
Even
every time.
Saliba was bullied by
Yeah,
him.
that's it. Diaz. Broby did
Everyone.
it.
Broby, that guy. And Igor, what was the other striker? The other striker.
Gutiago. No, Igor.
No.
Wait, what?
They have another striker. They have an Igor. Who's the striker for Sunderland? There's either an Igor or I've forgotten his name. Because he's the one who was scoring all their goals at home. And then his form just dipped. I don't think he has scored even this year. He doesn't even start for them. Sunderland striker. Number 9. Is it number 9? I know he's a striker.
Isidore. No.
Isidore, yes. What's Isidor's first name?
Wilson.
Oh, it's Wilson.
Hey, Buddha.
Oh,
Meshanga.
Isidore, Igor, same thing, man.
Same thing.
But the thing that changed this game was the second half.
Yeah,
When
true.
they came back from halftime,
It was a different game.
completely different.
I don't think even
They were
Newcastle.
pressing higher. They literally did what you did to us. Just went high and pushed them. I'm like, we'll force you to play from there. Whereas this guy tried the same tactic he tried at Barcelona, putting Elanga on the wing. Oh, we're going to use pace. Voltemada started as well, but it just didn't work out. Even though Voltemada got an assist for Nani's
Gordon's
goal.
goal.
For Gordon's goal.
It was more of a mistake.
Yeah.
It was yeah.
That was a poor mistake to consider that time. Yeah, you really never want to concede a goal of
Quite
the
early.
energy in the stadium.
And it's
For you to
that
concede
early.
that early
Yeah.
was not ideal, but they bounced back well. They also had a goal disallowed, but Jacob Murphy was offside, like so offside.
Way.
Like, you can pick anything. It was either offside or you fouled the keeper. Choose one. Both. So no, Sunderland looked very impressive, very impressive. They killed off that game in professional fashion. That is a professional 2-1 win in a derby away.
Especially last minute.
The atmosphere was
Top.
amazing. Yeah. With those NUFC and it was so nice. It was so nice.
Yeah. Second one. Real Madrid winning in the derby.
I hate it.
Did you see that how Valverde almost scored a wonder goal?
Which one?
Like the one here, I think.
The one
he
he
just-
did the ball
then
and
he
then he
just
just ran. I didn't know Valverde was that fast
Hey, bro. Yeah, I
Valverde's
saw it.
quick.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it, bro.
in real time.
Yeah, I saw it in real time, bro.
Even Nico O'Reilly saw it.
Yeah, Nico O'Reilly saw it. But also, Nico O'Reilly saw it in the final. But anyways, yeah, quite a good performance by Real. And I think they're catching up form in January as well.
Was it a good
Upbeat.
performance though?
Or individual performance again. And like
He was okay. He was an okay performance.
decisions. I think the ref played
That
towards
is
Real.
even though I wanted Real to lose, that was the worst red card I've ever seen.
But
Worst.
is it still a red card though?
It's not a red card. That thing will be
he
rescinded.
clips him.
It will be rescinded. How is that a red card?
He doesn't clip him.
He clips him, but how is it a red card?
Okay, true.
It wasn't a second yellow.
Yeah.
It was a straight
straight
red.
red.
It was not high. It was not
was not-
aggressive. It was not with force.
There was no
It was not
stance.
dangerous. Like, what was it?
just
It
clips
meets none of a red card criteria. And even though I don't care for Real, like, that was not fair. That one was not fair. But Molina,
Hey, 2 wonder goals. So he scored one. Like, was it against Getafe?
he's having his own goal of the season contest.
Scored one against
Like,
Getafe.
legit.
Now Real Madrid.
Ile Getafe, that one was just. And then this one. And he was brought on to play in front of the defense. He's not supposed to go forward.
Yeah.
And then he comes on and does that. And that was Nani's last game, by the way. Griezmann.
Oh, yeah. No. He goes in June.
No, I thought this goes in the middle of the season.
I think it goes in June.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So I saw.
He flew today.
Walai.
Yeah, he flew today for his contract signing or medical or something like that.
Let me check.
Griezmann.
I saw. Here we go.
Here we go.
Why am I not seeing it again?
Antoine Griezmann to sign 2-year deal with Orlando. So, the attacker left for Orlando on Sunday night after his team's loss to finalize the move. Expected to begin, or he begins in July.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll remain with Atletico until the end of the season.
At least.
Is he in the French squad? No, he's not.
I don't think so. Let me check. Damn. But yeah.
End of an era.
To think he hasn't won La Liga. The time he moved to Barca, Atleti won.
Yeah, he has a World Cup. It's fine.
Okay, true. World Cups.
Which cups?
2026?
He's not in the squad. That's why I'm asking if he's in the squad. I didn't see him in the squad.
Cherki, Dembele, Due, Kitike, Mwani, Mbappe. He's not in the squad.
Yeah, I didn't see him in the squad.
Yeah. But this squad, though, hey, this French squad is stacked.
We'll get there.
But yeah, sawa.
Another time, not today.
I'm gonna see Leo. Go best of the rest.
Yeah,
Sawa.
talk about your French squad.
You also wanted to talk about the England squad.
I'll talk about England squad, yeah.
Look at this French squad. Goalkeepers: Chevalier, Mainan, Samba. Defense: Digne, Gusto, Lucas Hernandez, Theo Hernandez, Kalulu, Kunate, Saliba, Upamecano.
Are you defense coaching?
Ah!
Umesema nani? Malo Gusto?
Digne, Gusto, both Hernandez, Kalulu, Kunate, Saliba, Upamecano.
Who does Kalulu play for?
Is it? Ini.
If you don't know he plays for Ikoju,
Juventus.
Enda next.
Wait.
Juventus wako chini.
So you play Saliba, Upamecano.
Walitolewa na Galatasaray.
Theo on the left. Nani? Oh, Nani's injured. Kunde. Midfielders: Kamavinga, Kante, Rabiot, Chouameni, Zaire.
Rabiot.
Yeah, Rabiot, bro.
N'Golo Kante, bro. N'Golo Kante is old.
Then attackers: Cherki, Dembele, Due, Ekitike, Kolomwani, Mbappe, Olise, Thuram. Who do you start?
No.
Who do you start?
Let me tell you. France might have the
Who do you
weakest
start?
France
France might have the weakest
midfield.
Yeah, true.
But even their defense, centre back, yes, Saliba. The other
Saliba,
guy,
Upamecano.
Upamecano has been having very average games. Does he start for Bayern?
Yeah, okay, I'm not sure. I don't want
Midfield, kwani midfielders wa French ni kina?
Hey, that midfield, I'm surprised. Like, I'm not,
Ati hebu
this is not
soma
even
tena.
banter. I'm
Kamavinga,
surprised.
Kante.
Kamavinga ako sawa.
Kante?
Kamavinga,
Bro,
but has he been
just
playing?
start a double pivot of Kamavinga and Chouameni. Yeah, he's been playing.
Okay.
Then start Cherki at 10. Simple.
Ngoja, Kamavinga, Chouameni na?
Kamavinga, Kante, Kone, Rabiot, Chouameni, Zaire.
Kone is good though.
Which Kone?
Sekou Kone.
Oh.
Kone ni mkali. Kone, acha ni
Bro,
Google French
that
midfielder.
midfield
Our
is
judge-
not better
You're
than
telling me-
it's not
Our
better
judge
it's not,
Kapobu-
it's not better than
A double
Germany's.
pivot of
It doesn't matter. It's not better.
Chouameni, Kamavinga, and Cherki on
It's
10.
not better.
Or
They're
Olise,
playing Brazil.
Or
Wacha
Dembele.
It's not better than Germany's. It's not better than Brazil's.
Who is Germany playing?
It's not better than England.
What's Germany's midfield?
It doesn't matter.
Kimmich.
It doesn't matter. Kimmich is there. It's better than all those guys.
Kimmich right now is currently better than Chouameni.
Yes. Bro, I'm not even hesitating. I'm not. Chouameni. You can put
guys like-
Chouameni over Kimmich.
Chouameni!
You who wanted to buy Kimmich.
Because Pep, tactical master.
Yeah. That guy can play anywhere. And he can even move to right back if you want. If you really need him there.
Bro,
The attack
kuna
though.
kina Pogba,
Pogba hasn't played between how long?
Germany squad. Give us the Germany squad.
Kefren Turam.
You search England.
Mi nitafute Germany.
Wait after Germany. Wait after England. Wait after Germany.
So, I'm saying 127 the German squad.
Bro, that French midfield is underwhelming.
You mid
I
na
won't
coach
even lie.
mid na
I
defense.
won't say it's bad. I'm just saying it's underwhelming. I'm a bit underwhelmed.
Okay.
Mi nishapata England. Acha pata Germany kwanza.
England iko na Elliot Anderson na Ghana. Bro, Declan Rice.
The England squad.
Na Wharton.
Msi acha jokes. Unda kuniambia this Zaire Emery.
Mbona wase kanini yao on Instagram?
Yeah, search tu. Ndio baya. Unaona enda tu Google search. Sasa timu gani tena? Brazil. Acha niangalia Brazil.
Si France are playing Brazil on Thursday.
Brazil World Cup.
So squad selection.
Tupe. If Casemiro is in that midfield already.
Yeah, shaisha.
Kwanza acha nikwambie, sijakwambia.
Defenders.
Imagine corner.
Bauman Nubel
Skia. Corner Brazil. Casemiro near post, Gabriel far post.
Alafu nani anapiga?
Haijalishi. But whatever it comes. Itakuja na.
Bora hakuna chatra story na first man.
Defenders. Anton, Brown, Pascal Grob, Kimmich. Kimmich has been listed as a defender. Pavlovic.
Pascal Gross as a defender.
Gross can play anywhere.
Okay.
Kimmich, Pavlovic, Raum, Rudiger, Schlotterbeck, Jonathan Tah, Wagnerman.
Oko defense.
Yeah.
Mid.
Attackers. They've just put goalies, defenders, then attackers. I don't know why.
Oh.
Attackers, Gnabry, Goretzka. Yeah, you see, I think they've put attackers and midfield together.
Gnabry,
Goretzka, Havertz, Karl.
Carl plays for
Bayern.
Okay.
Nimensha, Sane, Kevin Schade. That's why.
Throw in.
Kevin Schade. Undav, Vats, Voltamada.
Kwani mid bana wameka watu watatu. But Kimmich lazima kumid.
Yeah, most definitely.
Brazil lakini midfield ya Brazil pia iko chini. Nimeiona.
Kuna nani?
Goalkeepers. Alisson, Bento, Ederson ako chini.
Usiongelee chamchezo.
I joke. Defenders, Bremer, Danilo, Douglas Santos, Gabriel, who's pulled out, Roger Ibanez, Kaiki, who plays for Cruzeiro, Leo Pereira, Marquinhos, Wesley.
Ibanez na Marquinhos.
Midfield, Andre Santos. Casemiro, Danilo, Fabinho, Gabriel Sara. Attack, Endrick, Martinelli, Igor Thiago, Joao Pedro, Luis Enrique, Mateus Cunha, Rafinha, Ryan, Vinicius. Bro, that is not a team. That is actually not fair.
Wow.
That is actually not fair.
Unaanza nani unachana?
Ryan is not starting. Let's start there.
Igor Thiago must start.
No, Pedro starts. Joao Pedro.
Rafinha lazima, Vinicius lazima.
That means Cunha bench, Ryan bench, Igor Thiago bench, Martinelli bench, Endrick bench. And remember, Rodrigo is injured.
Neymar potentially could be called up.
England. Best team in the World Cup. Bro, this is the most balanced team.
Goalkeeper.
England. Okay.
Henderson, Pickford, Ramsdale, Steele, Trafford.
They picked, but this is a 35-man squad, yeah?
James Trafford to the World Cup.
Trafford is not going to the World Cup. Relax.
Anaishia. Second choice.
But you heard he's picking 4 goalkeepers.
If he's picking 4, Trafford is going.
No, still. He said, he gave the reason. He said he's trying to pick a goalkeeper, a 4th goalkeeper, but I don't think the 4th goalkeeper will be part of the squad. They just want a 4th goalkeeper who can help the goalkeeping unit in terms of training, preparing for penalties.
Ineza nice, bro.
Preparing for penalties and stuff. So the only reason Steele is in that squad is he could be the 4th goalkeeper. Because even when they do training sessions, so they split the teams into 4. You'll need 4 goalkeepers. So Tuchel actually gave that explanation, which was
anapata medal lakini wakiwin.
I don't think so.
No.
Mbaya.
I think so.
Defense. The undefeatable. Dan Ban.
Bas.
Mark Gehi,
Wewe.
Lewis Hall,
Ezri Konsa.
Best left
Ezri
back in the
Konza.
league. Best left back in the league. Luis Hall.
Bro. It's Nico
serious.
O'Reilly. It's O'Reilly. bro.
O'Reilly is just a bowler. He's not a left back. He's just an all-round bowler.
Me, I'm saying, okay, sir.
He's just all-round.
Tino Livramento. He's English.
Yeah.
Hey.
Chelsea, former Chelsea.
Harry Maguire.
The goat.
Nico O'Reilly.
Thank you.
Jarrell Kwanza. Kwanza alicheza ile game ya Leverkusen.
Kwanza is injured.
Oi.
He's been dropped for Ben White.
White Ricolevis.
Jimbo na huyo ako hapa. Jed Spence.
Jed Spence, there are no left backs in that team actually if you think about it.
Stones alafu Tomori. Bana watu weke World Cup look show
It's
hapa.
random.
So mzao hakuna left back, kuna Lewis Hall lakini na
Yeah,
Dan
so
Burn.
that's why Jed Spence has
Luis Hall, Livramento can play both sides.
yeah, but like specialist.
Okay, yeah.
Left foot.
Aya, malikazi inaanza.
Elliot Anderson.
Anderson,
Hey.
Bailey Goat,
Hey.
James Garner,
Hey.
Captain Jordan Henderson. Ama yes, Captain. Captain ni
captain.
Kane.
They got Henderson.
Yeah.
That's a smart pick.
God save the king, Kobe Mainu.
Hey.
Cold Palmer. Declan Rice, Morgan Rogers
Adam Wharton.
na Adam Wharton.
That midfield is disgusting. Oh.
Are you putting France in that
Nan,
level?
Hey, hapana.
bro, Rice peke yake hapa ndo akona sure bet kwanza.
Yeah, the other ones can
Hapa
fight.
wengine bro.
Foden.
Ai.
No.
Midfield.
Relax.
Sasa.
Hata mbele Foden ana chance ya kwanza.
Uko mbele.
Anafaa kuanza tu.
Aya.
Uko mbele. Jared Bowen. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Abere Eze. But si ame pull out.
Heavy bands.
Phil.
The goat Foden.
Gordon. Anthony. Harry Kane. Noni Madueke. Rashford. Saka na Dominic Solanke.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Right now for England. Do you start Foden or Eze? No, just I just want to hear your opinion.
Bro,
Do you want from a biased point of view or from a truthful point of view?
No, from a footballing, you're a coach. You're the coach of England. We are going into a semi-final. We're looking for a 10. Semi-final, let me say quarter-final against France.
Against France?
Who are you starting?
Au wengine wote hawako kina Bellingham.
Bro.
Au hawako kina Cole Palmer.
No, if you... so I'm saying now him as a coach, he wants to play with a 10.
Palmer ni 10.
No, as in... Now if you have...
Say you have
you
two
only have the
options.
choice.
Ukona Saka na Eze.
It would be between... No, between Eze and Foden.
Foden.
Okay. Between Foden... Let's say Foden, Eze or Palmer. Because Eze is not starting.
Palmer, bench. He's better as a... In England, he's better as a impact sub. I'm starting Foden.
You?
Shaz jakuwa nikiona Foden akicheza.
Hakuna mtu amebaki akicheza. That's the point. Hata huyu hajaona akicheza.
Hiyo hapo kwa kucheza ni maanisha tu Eze.
Hata Pep hajaona akicheza.
Che kuna mtu amekuwa kiora akicheza.
Neka tu Eze bro.
Mimi nimeona akitrain.
Quarter final France hujakuwa ukicheza alafu unataka tu uende una game change.
Foden anaweza
ataanzisha Bellingham.
Foden anaweza change tu game hivyo tu like.
Ni sawa kuchange game from bench.
Zif.
Wacha Eze aanze
Anaanza,
aonekana ata change. Asipo ndo tunaweka Foden.
He run circles around kama vinga. Si ashaifanya hivyo bana Beo. Simple.
Wewe unaanzisha?
Must be nice,
Eze.
Mimi? No, Eze has to come off the bench.
Thank you.
Eze has to come off the bench just because
Foden is just better.
One thing, he hasn't done it at that level.
And Foden has.
Foden has
Yes.
been there. But
Multiple
I
times.
wouldn't start Foden.
World Cup takuwa ngori.
There would be other people that start in front of Foden.
But I'm telling you,
Simply because Foden, many guys have tried, but they've not figured out how to use him properly in England.
because he's that good.
I guess.
Amue anacheza wapi?
I guess.
It's like O'Reilly, like bro, hatuwezi amua pale anafaa kucheza best. Check.
O'Reilly pia anaweza ingia hapo mid atoanishe watu.
Maliza pod bana.
Yeah, so yeah, make sure manze to
Tumemaliza.
Senegal.
Senegal tutaongelea town ndani.
Sawa.
Hiyo ni African football.
Let's go. So make sure
As we wrap up, congratulations on your debut on radio, Mr. Homeboys. Hey.
Manze was called on Homeboys Radio on Saturday.
Yeah.
When they're talking about the Carabao Cup Final, the clips are on our IG page as well.
How was
Hey,
it?
it was a fun experience, manze. Shout out to Eric Njiro. He gave me the opportunity. Although nimekuwa cooked pia kwa comments, I still back my points. But it was a nice experience on radio as well. Yeah.
Thanks, Eric, friend of the pod. Yeah.
Oh, hey, maridio zingine mnaweza niita but
Wakuite.
manze.
At least wewe ulienda au kuambiwa
juu watu watakuja na trophy yake imbo
au at least yako kuambiwa kuna sura ya radio kama mimi.
But yeah, make sure to subscribe, like, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Spotify. Thank you for watching. Love.
I'm not trying to figure out how long we shot for. I can't remember when we started.
1 minute 35 1 hour 35 unifanye taundani